Weather-wise, what are we looking at for the upcoming week? You're talking about a little rain tomorrow maybe, but not for everybody.
That's right. Unfortunately, I have to talk about the rain in the forecast for tomorrow. So the Labor Day weekend certainly got off to a fantastic start. Plenty of sunshine as we see it here coming in from Lake Norman. Brought to you by Mrs. Sparky on the Carolina Camera Network. A beautiful day to be out on the lake. Temperatures are certainly inviting as well. Let's get a look at those current temperatures right now. Happening in the Queen City, 85 for this afternoon, 83 in Lincolnton. Most of you topped out into the mid 80s for today, and we've been able to manage this heat because the drier air in place, the dew points into the 50s right now, as opposed to the oppressive high heat and humidity. So it made for a comfortable afternoon without getting irritated with the sunny skies and the warm weather. For this evening, continue with those plans to be outdoors. A fantastic evening as well, unless of course you're standing over the grill having to do all the hard work. But we will continue with those temperatures drifting into the 70s by 8 o'clock tonight. And then, of course, lukewarm out there for 10 o'clock. Of course, if you're having a late dinner with those temperatures around 74. Going forward, the change in the forecast will come with that cold front we talked about. So we'll have the building clouds overnight into tomorrow morning. Most of you will stay dry, not looking at any potential for any rain overnight to keep you awake. But by tomorrow morning, perhaps a little bit of light rain, some drizzle in the mountains and foothills. And then we'll start to see the coverage expanding a little bit more into the afternoon, but the rain is going to be limited in terms of coverage for tomorrow. However, where we have some of those clusters setting up for tomorrow afternoon, we may have a quick heavy downpour. So I hate that to be your location where we get that rainfall, but we certainly have that potential for a quick downpour into tomorrow afternoon. By the early evening hours, notice how this cloud cover, the rainfall right along that cold front is going to drift to our south and east, and therefore those rain chances will diminish as the atmosphere will stabilize itself a little bit more into the late and evening hours into your Tuesday. So sunshine will return for your Tuesday morning, and then we'll have a few clouds developing. Wednesday, we'll have another system coming in. More on that in your 7-day forecast. Here's a look at the tropics right now. You can see we still have a 30% chance of development for a system over the Yucatan Peninsula. If it continues to drift towards the Gulf of Mexico, it does have that potential to intensify a little bit more. And we have this monster of a storm in the Atlantic. Thank goodness it's not over land. This is Hurricane Larry. It is a Category 3 with max sustained winds at 125 miles an hour. The forecast track takes it east of Bermuda. Hopefully it stays away from land, but it will send some bigger swells towards the east coast and certainly make for some rough surf. So keep that in mind if you have plans to go to the beach. Tonight will not be as cool as last night. Those temperatures will stay in the 60s. And a quick look at your Labor Day forecast coming in with the rain chances for tomorrow, isolated at best, clearing out into the evening hours. And your 7-day forecast after the cold front Wednesday will cool off and dry out for Thursday and Friday.